go into the communities and we go to the churches, we go to the community centers, we speak with the CDCs, which is the government agencies that work on the ground in the communities. And we ask them to just identify children that are falling by the wayside, that are not doing well in school, acting out, that kind of thing. Grant agencies that's funded from taxes, from our alcohol, tobacco, gambling, right? Those things.
So addictions.
Yes, yes, right. And so we can apply for grants to them.
It's all about building your network and increasing your resources, in the sense that you have to know somebody. So let's say you have a child that is in need of care and protection, or you have a child that, let's say whatever the situation is, and you know that your agency does not have the funds necessary to do A, B, C, D, E for this child, but yet still I can pick up my phone and I can call Nicia that works at this particular agency and say, Nicia, what can you do? She says, all right, you know what, Kerry, I don't have any money here, but I can recommend you to Ophelia. Call Ophelia, yes, Kerry, send the child, come, I have some money, I can do this A, B, C, D, I can facilitate the child. So the big thing is forming relationships, networking. That's
very
key.
important.
Don't take anything for advantage. You know, not because the government gives you a lot of money, even though it's not a lot in your eyes. You know, make it count, make every dollar count, make it stretch. You know, you might think that, yeah, you know, I can give this child, I can buy this child A or B or C, when in reality the child can survive on A. Just do A for the child. Let another child or other children get B, C, D. Because living here, we see it every day. We don't even have to think about it to see it. I'm driving, coming on campus, the amount of kids on the road begging, the amount of people on the road, mentally ill people, you know, it's just everywhere. There's no point that you can just close your eyes and say, yeah, I'm not looking or I'm not thinking, because it's up in your face. It's every single where.
Homework program. So we have 5 homework centers, 4 are in the corporate area and 1 in a rural parish in Westwood on the South Carolina. Whether you're social work, yes, you know, development work has to be targeted. So our target areas are the communities where we operate. So the 5 centers are located in communities where we operate. And of course, these are communities that are underserved and under-resourced.
Most Jamaican agencies that service people here don't get government funding at all. So it has to go from grant to grant to grant. And Sita can tell you that some years are more plentiful than others. And so she's got to lay off people and bring people back, and so they're the most, almost, you know, and it must be hard to run an agency in that sense, right? When most agencies in the States get core funding.
Exactly.
To run the facility,
exactly.
Right? Here they don't get that.
Nothing at all.
I've learned a lot about what the agencies do to survive. They do the best they can with what they have, and they're creative with what they're given, and they recycle. And they also do their best to provide services for the people in need that they can support.
One of the agencies that touched me the most was definitely the Women's Center. It was definitely hard for me to hear one of the girls say openly they didn't like being a mother, but we do need to realize the struggles they're facing, and I think it's an amazing opportunity they have to be involved with an agency that supports them through the process, because we all know how tough that can be, especially for a teenager, never mind an adult, and they're given the opportunity to not only bring their children, but learn about being a parent, given education, and given the opportunity to continue their education.
Government provides them computers as well. This started about 7 years ago. And this is what, they also have a smart board. Nice. This is very awesome. We just got it very recently, probably about 4 or 5 months ago.
The YMCA also has an adult day program for individuals with disabilities, which is basically the only one around in Jamaica. This program teaches them life skills and how to be independent. There's also an aquatic program that provides swimming lessons to those with physical disabilities.
What impacted me the most about our Jamaica trip was the Y Center with the young boys, to see them, that they didn't have fathers in their home, whether they were in jail or just missing or killed. That really impacted me as a person, because I can't imagine not having your dad around.
Learning a lot. Jamaica suffers some of the same issues that the U.S. does with funding, just on a much more intense scale. Interesting culture of government. The agencies are doing a lot with very minimal. I think what I found most interesting was the fact that they have to, even if they have the funding, that they have to go through a political process in their particular parishes to be able to use the funding in the manner that they want to.
We saw yearly budgets for some of the agencies that would barely last a month in the United States. Their passion and their love of life and their resilience will continue to inspire us to be more resourceful and better social workers for many years to come.